Hello, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas to all. Um, Welcome back. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. We usually we have an intro. Welcome to Sports World Podcast. Today's not that. So, in my thinking last night, right, I started doing music. Right now, I have this idea. What if I started reviewing music like Anthony Fantano? We have a small segment. But then I thought, how could I put a specific twist on it to make it original? And I thought, do underground artists, artists that I either know in real life, artists that I found that are not mainstream, that we are going to review their music, whatever they're like, and we're going to call it Artist of the Day. Now, few disclaimers before we start this Artist of the Day segment. All critiques are based off of music and music alone. They're not based on them as a person, all right? And, I am going to be critical, but also understand it's opinionated. I don't need cancel culture to come after me. Please don't kill me, all right? Please don't. Anyways, so the first person we're going to be reviewing is a girl by the name of Josie J. Now, hopefully, this won't ruin my chances to get a collab with her. Hint, hint. Let me quick backstory before we review her album. Josie J is a singer, songwriter, music producer, right? Produces her own stuff. Recently came out with a single called Gym Rat. I liked it very much. You should guys definitely check that out. As well as a cover for White Christmas. Well, I never heard White Christmas like the for real song. Her vocals and her vocal talent and all that stuff shows that she knows what she's doing, and she's very good at what she does. Now, with that being said, the album Modern World, that's what it's called. Now, I've only listened to 2 songs off this thing one time, and I don't really remember what they sounded like. So we're going to listen to the whole album together, track by track, 7 tracks, literally 26 minutes pretty much. And we're going to basically, critique, say what's on our mind. Hopefully, she doesn't take any of this personal, because I understand it's art. It's all objective. It's all based on opinion. And so, based off the title alone, I'm thinking this is the theme of this. It will be about how the world is in the eyes of a teenager such as her. Because she is, I want to say she's about my age, if not a year older or younger. We're in the same tax bracket of age, pretty much. So we're gonna go ahead and give this album a shot. First song is called Eshua. Now this is one of the 2 songs I heard, and I tried to Google what Eshua was, and nothing popped up. So we're gonna go. I don't really remember how this track went, so we're gonna see. First song, Eshua, Modern World. Let's go. My bad, y'all. Very ambiance. Very ambiance.
O'er the mountain is the sea, taking over, calling for me. In the water, soft and sweet, here I lay and wait for thee.
I feel this. First of all, like quick, pause to the song. It definitely It's funny. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Kanye's production in that it's this song. I feel like so far, we're halfway through. It sounds more like an artistic expression rather than it's just a song. It very reminds me of Kanye and Kid Cudi's group Kids See Ghosts, and pretty much how every song is kind of like experienced, but particularly as it reminds me of the song Feel the Love. I can still feel the love. And just the interesting instrumentation. It's a very unique sounding instrumentation that I'm going to assume she produced all this stuff because and she's very good at what she does. Very good voice. She sounds very good over this instrumentation. Sounds like she knows what she's doing. This is good so far.
Pass the mountain near the shore. There's a place I'll stay evermore. By the water, by the sea, I'll stay and wait for thee.
Woo!
By the water, by the sea, I will stay and wait for thee.
All right, that was Eshua. Out the gate, she has a very good singing voice. She has very good sound. It immediately sounds very professional. It sounds like she knows what she's doing. It sounds like she knows what she's doing. It sounds like she's taking this very seriously, and this is it's very good quality. I assume based off the song and based off the term Eshua, I don't know what that means. I probably need to do a little more research on that. I assume this is. It seems like the vibe of the song is more. This is a song for her, or for her personally, her personal artistic expression, rather than, hey, go look at this. But I definitely think it does play a big part into the storyline of what she's trying to portray. That being said, not a bad track at all. I like it. The back vocals at the very end of it are really cool. It creates a very haunting Native American chant, surround sound. You're out in nature. Like I definitely picture myself in the wild, wild west, next to a campfire, listening to this shit just in the background. So very good start. That's definitely a very good start. Next song is, again, the second song I've heard once, and I remember I had one criticism for it, but I need to probably listen to it again. I don't really remember how it goes. Next song is called Teenage Kinks, which actually on her Spotify actually is like her most popular song, so apparently people love it. So I don't really remember how this goes, but we're going to listen to it. Teenage Kinks is the second song. Very indie rock. I like that.
Tired of feeling.
1 second. I feel like my fit doesn't do justice. 1 second. All right. Oh, this is very indie punk rock. I don't know why I had the hat. I just wanted to be funny. Anyways, but no, this is very nice. I like this already. Let me restart it from the top because get the vibe ready. All right, let's go.
Tired of feeling I got an empty wallet. Can't find my phone, please call it babe. My heartstrings are a complete mess. Telling jokes keep opposite none. My world is crumbled, don't you know? We're alright. We're alright. I feel we're alright. Can't seem to find the last piece. I'm trying to find my way around or just sneak out without a sound. Am I acting peculiar? Is it strange that I'm okay with all the hurtful things you used to say? We're alright. We're alright. I'll be alright. We're alright. When your world pretends to crumble like you've had nothing at all, your problems got my number, they all start to fall on you. And so you think those teenage kids, when you're tossing and you're turning, you can't help but stay awake. So you just go on your phone till 8 a.m. some next day. It's hard to think those teenage kids. Oh,
Okay. That's not the end of it. Aesthetically, sounds very good. That sounds good. Sounds very nice. I do have a little bit of critiques, but I'll save that for the end. But I do like this a lot. I do like this a lot.
why do you stick around? She says, there's no one other than you in my head. Sarah, wake up back again. I don't know what you're doing to me. You keep playing pretend like we're alright. We're alright.
If you wanna hit your kiss.
I'll be we're alright. When your world tends to crumble like you have nothing at all, your problems got my number, they always start to fall on you. It's hard to think those teenage kids. When you're tossing and you're turning, you can't help but stay awake. So you just go on your phone till 8 a.m. the next day.
I like that. Oh, I like that.
Those teenage kids.
I like that.
It's hard to think those teenage kids.
I like that. That was very good. I like that song. It gave me very. I don't know if that. I hope. Please don't take this insulting. But the instrumentation kind of reminded me a little bit of like Elvis Presley, Hawaii. Very like I definitely can see myself driving in a car during the summer in an island, just listening to this song. It's very aesthetically very nice. I can see myself riding up to the sunset to this. Great. Instrument to lyrically. Okay, here's my one criticism. And this is kind of a thing I see with a lot of really good singers because she's really good singing. Because they want to, people, again, could be totally wrong. This is just my opinion. And there's some other artists who do this as well. It's not just her. When they're singing, they kind of focus more on the imperfections of or trying to make it sound so really, I don't know how to word it, but very, and they're not really singing it straight. And due to that, due to her doing that, and on top of the production being a touch bit too loud than the vocals, and her doing that, and jumping so many octaves, I can't really understand her what she's really saying until towards the end. That's when you saw me go, I like that, because I could really understand, like I could really actually hear what she's saying. Like this, I can hear what her singing, and it sounds great over the beat. And I'm sure if she's talking some real stuff, because the last line I heard was really, really good. It's just that, and that's probably just because I'm used to reading lyrics. That might be a thing too, but just for me, I guess, or for viewers like me, the lyrics obviously aren't up, so I can't really dissect fully what she's talking about here. But I do get the gist of it, teenage kinks, all that stuff. I just think either to personally would sing it more straight, or I guess bring the beat or the instrumentation down more so we can hear the vocals more. But overall, it's still a very quality track. I can see why it's her most popular in her discography right now. I can definitely see why, because it's very good, very aesthetically pleasing, and it's very relatable. All right. Next song is Clarity. Now, I haven't heard anything past this point. So, Clarity, I have anything down. I haven't heard anything at all. So, the third song, first time listening. We're both listening to this new Modern World, Clarity. Let's go.
You're preaching yellow. I don't believe that it's true. I just lost my shadow. Nothing else I can lose. She's young and he's eager. He follows you on the surface with beggars and pleaders and other children seeking purpose. You testify translucent soul. And I walk through the mountains, relinquish the burdens of what I know. For myself, I came undone. And I'll pick up the pieces and free the illusion of emotion and clarity. Limited seeing, I look past the lotus flower, caught up in seeking, in my darkest hour. I'm stuck on the teaching while you walk forever at peace. What am I missing? Finally grasp the life I lead. You testify translucent soul. And I walk through the mountains, relinquish the burdens of what I know. For myself, I came undone. And I pick up the pieces and free the illusion of emotion in clarity. In clarity.
All right, that was a Clarity. Very good. It's kind of the same. The only critiques I have is really the same thing as Teenage Kinks, and that the instrumentation is far too loud in comparison to the vocals. So again, I can't really hear what she's saying, but the stuff that I could hear her say, it's very good. It's very. She sounds fucking beautiful. All these, like let's not get that twisted. Just because I can't hear the lyrics, I can still hear the voice. And her aesthetically, her sound sounds beautiful over all this. Instrumentation is very unique. I like it as well. You know, you get to a certain points in music where everything starts sounding the same. So her music is very refreshing. And for her to captivate a unique sound kind of like this, you know, because there's hints of like. For me, I hear hints of Billie Eilish, and I hear hints of like Cave Town, and you know all that stuff. But like, there's still something that makes this be like it's not them. It stands out, and that's a very hard thing to do, especially as younger people because we're so influenced by other people that we can really be good at imitating sounds that sound good that we lose touch of actually having a unique sound. So for her to have a unique sound, in my opinion, I think this is very good. Like I said, the beat's very good. She sounds great. This is overall really good track. Definitely so far this album is very impressive for this being her first one, at least the worst one I found. But it's the only one I see on her discography, I don't think. But this is pretty good. Next song is Devious Double of 2. Out the gate. Oh, hold up. Out the gate? Oh, hold up. No. Oh, no. We gotta put the shit. Oh, out the gate? Oh, hold up. No. See. Those of you know about me. People hit the ukulele, and they hit it good. Out the gate, it's different. This is Lilo and Stitch. Hold up. Holy shit, this might be amazing. Hold up. We gotta reload that motherfucker. Hold up. All right, Devious Double of 2, because that was good. Hold up. Hold up.
If it gets dark, I'll bring the light. If it gets too cold, I'll hold you tight.
Okay.
You get scared, I'll go to you.
No.
First there's one, and then comes two. At first it was just me, then came you. From then on it was 2 times the trouble. The TV is doubled off 2. Twins of terror, so nothing ever matters. They knew. I'll be with you from dawn to dusk, to wipe tears from your eyes. I'll be with you from grieving loss to a mighty big surprise. I'll be with you forevermore. There's nothing we cannot do when we're together. At first it was just me.
Talk.
Then came you. Then on it was 2 times the trouble. The TV is double live too.
Oh my!
The twins of terror, so nothing of the manners they knew. Ooh, yeah. You then me then you, yeah. The TV is double love too. TV is double love.
Okay, all right. That by far is my favorite song so far. That was dope. That was dope. Oh, that was dope. That was really good because it was that was one of those songs I guess you stripped away. It was very stripped away. This very simple instrumentation, and you know it's one of those things that when you strip away the instrumentation, it's a very big risk because then you have to hear what they're saying, and what she's saying, you know, mixed with this and how she sounds, that's like it all blends together really well. Yeah, production, all that. That's a really good. That to me right now, that's the best song. Devious Double. That might go on my playlist. That's good. That one was really good. I really liked that one. So that was. She hit the ukulele, then she hit the. Oh wait, that might be a. Oh, that one's good. That one's good. That one's really good. Yeah, kudos to that one. That one's really good. Next song is Wonder. All right, we'll see. Wonder. So this is pretty good right now. So Wonder is the next track. Can I just say real quick before we continue with Wonder, before I just have one comment, remember, because we're about halfway through right now. We're halfway through it pretty much. We're just over halfway through. All this music sounds like very quality. This stuff could be on soundtracks and movies. I really do see this. Or I see this going into one of my favorite games of all time, Life is Strange. I don't know if she's ever seen this. Just know that's a very high praise because this is very, very aesthetically pleasing. And this is very, very kind to the ear. And, it captivates the listener very well. So that's a very hard thing to do. And that's one of the number one things to do to become someone who will be a hit record. And should they want to continue this. So this is definitely want to say that before we continue. So kudos to you, Josie, if you ever even see this. All right, Wonder. We're restarting that.
Got my head under the covers and I'm figuring things out. I'm not one for lucid wonders, too clear to have a doubt. No conversation can address what my mind is all about. In this world that runs on numbers, nothing can or will stand out.
Ooh.
I should fall asleep or wide awake, never really get a break, never gonna let things go. Life is all just give and take, easy to hallucinate until they all lose control.
That money. Oh.
Though my feet just touch the water, I'm feeling like I drowned.
That was a good one.
Pretending like I matter, speak up and make a sound. Hello? So little on the surface, my brain can't wrap around. Everyone else can discover the same things that I found. So fall asleep or wide awake, never really get a break, never gonna let things go. Life is all just give and take, easy to hallucinate till they all lose control. As you fall asleep or wide awake, never really get a break, never way to let things go. Life is all just give and take, easy to hallucinate till they all lose control.
She's talking some real relatable themes here.
Sometimes you need to wonder to keep a better life. Don't let your dreams go under, keep a guiding light. Serve the few out of the many, it's hard to make a sacrifice. In this world that runs on numbers, there will always be a vice.
Wow. Okay. All right. So, all right. Out the gate. Definitely so far. If that's not better than Devious Double 2, it's like right there. Double 2 for me. So when you start the beginning, right? It's very good, aesthetically pleasing. Obviously, I use that term a lot. I guess I don't know. That probably sound like a fucking loser. But anyways, very good sounding. It blends with the beat well, and I love when artists, because a lot of people want to use the generic form of verse, chorus, and there's nothing really that stands out. So when you added the whistling and then you added the effect of your voice that you're saying those little small little runs, fucking awesome. I love that. That was awesome. That was dope as shit. And then at the end when you brought that was unexpected as hell. That was that, and I was gonna say, my criticism was the only criticism I was gonna have of the song was that, like, okay, it sounds like at the very beginning it did sound like a Billie Eilish song, like phonetically it sounded like just a Billie Eilish song, but like unique, like you could still tell it's you, but it sounds like Billie over instrumentation that you would produce. But as you kept going and the longer you got into the song, I forgot this sounded like Billie Eilish. And it sounded more like you. And then when they brought everything up and you started singing, it sounded like a unique sound. So that's fucking great. That was great. That was those are my definitely Devious 002 and Wonder, definitely right so far my highlights of the track list so far. Next one is the title track of the album, Modern World, but it's a demo in parentheses. So we're gonna see. It's a demo, so we're not gonna be as critical because I know like Drake's Dark Lane demo tapes weren't very like the same as like if you're reading this too late mixtape. So we're gonna see this. Hopefully, this is so far doing really, really fucking good.
There's no reason. I'm reading, all I see is words. An empty page just full of hurt. Now it's history. There's no reason. I'm writing on my sight gets blurred. I'm thinking thoughts are so obscure. Now it's hard to breathe. And I'm trapped in an invisible world, feeling close to the breaking point. And I'm wanting just to be heard, and I'm starting to lose my voice. And I'm shouting over waves that crash, and I keep drowning in this ordinary. heart, she's just a beautiful girl in this modern world.
Okay, interesting. So first of all, very good. For that to be a demo, that's very fucking good. That's not even like that's definitely like so far how it's looking is that literally from the top bottom, the longer you get into the album, the better it gets. So I'll have to get SUR pretty good. Teenage Kinks a little bit. I don't think it's better than SUR a little bit, but I can spit aesthetically, but sound pleasing for being a song. I like it better. Clarity is a little bit better than that. DV's 002 really good. Wonder really good. And then Modern World has this interesting feel to where it almost makes you like you're listening so much, and then it almost makes you zone out, and it makes you think while you're listening to the words in context of yourself and all that stuff. So it's very good, very introspective, causing song. Definitely definitely very good. And then the closing track, we have So Close Yet So Far. We'll see. So far been pretty good. It's the final track. Let's see how it goes. All right, so this track is 5 minutes, so I do want to cut this up because that was very good. I definitely would not. That's very unexpected, which I do like that. It's very unexpected. The switch ups they're very unexpected, but they're also very smooth, and they're very opposite ends. And to do that smoothly is very hard to do. So, kudos to the production on that. It definitely reminds me of. She definitely has a very like funk feel to her, a very jukebox in the store. Very, I swear to God, like the only game I keep thinking this, you could put this whole album on Life is Strange, like any of the games, preferably the first one because this makes more sense. But the biggest two is that one and True Colors. That I can really picture this entire playlist on there because it's I believe it's really that good. Any like indie game, you could really slap any of these tracks on here. So hey, people, you're looking for good music, put this shit on there. It actually would it would fit the vibe really well. Yeah, that's pretty good so far.
There's something wrong in my head. Not taking my time, just mess these things up instead. Oh, there's nothing I can do when I'm trapped in my room, feeling all these emotions. Tell someone, ask someone the news. Oh, do I annoy them too? Maybe I'll just be honest. Who do you think you are? You're anything that I'm not. These are good words apart, but share the mistakes we got. they're all watching you. Cool it. Put some ice in your glass. Ooh, the days going by way too fast. Who do you think you are? You're everything that I'm not. Feels like we're worlds apart, but share the mistakes we got. Darling, just hold me close. Let's wait till we see the stars. It's just like the saying goes. We're so close yet so far. Ooh. Who do you think you are? You're everything that I'm not. Feels like we're worlds apart, but share the mistakes we got. Darling, just hold me close. Let's wait till we see the stars. It's just like the saying goes. We're so close yet so far. Ooh.
What a way to end it. What a way to end it. All right. Overall, very good track listing. Very good. Definitely something that you could definitely listen to straight through. I don't really see any things that are like duds or anything that's really like not pleasing to the ear. Overall thoughts. I think this is a very good album for this to be like, I guess, the first album. I'm going off of Spotify, so if there's anything on SoundCloud, I haven't seen it. If this is her first album, this is a fucking fantastic. This is really good. Again, my only critiques for this thing really are just some of the production on and the remastering and the balancing of sounds on certain tracks like Teenage Kinks and Clarity, but the production on Devious 002, Wand. Everything from so it's really just those two tracks. Eshua was pretty rock solid. I can tell there's a lot of detail put into this. There's a lot of time put into this. It wasn't just put together because you don't care. It definitely seems like you don't care. It does not seem like you do not care. You care about this and you take a lot of time into this, and it really shows. And it's very well done. Some of the inspirations I feel like come in my head are definitely Cave Town, a little bit of Billie Eilish. There's a bit of country in like some of the instrumentals. Like definitely can tell that this person likes a lot of guitar, a lot of layering, and a lot of drums. It's very you can tell that there are a lot of live instruments, which is very good to have. If I were to give this is obviously a good album. So like, let's get that out the way. Is it good, trash, or pass? It's definitely a pass. If I were to give it a rating, I would say a strong 8. A strong 8 to a light 9. Every track is definitely, it's very listenable. There's nothing that's offensive to the ear. Obviously, I just think, just balancing, remastering issues. But other than that, instrumentation, really good. Vocals, really good. Lyrics, when you can hear them, are great. All of it is just, it all fits the same theme, and it all ties back into the theme of modern world. So, great job. Hopefully my criticisms don't ruin potential collaboration in the future. Hint, hint. I hope you take this, take this well, and hopefully I said some things that you either don't already know, because I have to be careful with what I say to artists in general, because we're already very critical of ourselves, and we're very like, all of us are very like, when we put shit out, we're just like, we're very hard on ourselves. So as a musician myself, I have to, not even just in just doing music, as like someone who plays in an actual band in school, I am very critical of that. So I do understand the critiques and what could go on in the mind of being like, this wasn't perfect. Da, 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 da. So I do have to be careful what I say. But that being said, this is a very quality album. We should definitely be proud of this. Definitely something to show off. This definitely shows that you are levels above like the stereotypical young kid trying out music, the SoundCloud artist, the SoundCloud rapper. You sound very comfortable in the genre. You sound very comfortable in doing this. It's like something you love to do, and that really shows. So yeah, I'm giving that a strong 8 to a light 9. Yeah, I think that's it. If you ever see this, message me. Let me know what you think. Yeah. Artist of the day, Josie J. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it does. Stay safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.